Song. Which song do we want? The one from last time or the one from before that?
Last time.
Okay. Alright, last time you guys escaped the pirates who were chasing you from Corsair's Moorage, successfully navigated your ship through a storm, and approached a small island to return a mask, a magical item that is said to, when time expires, for the number of people that were killed while the mask was being worn, an ancient creature is going to kill 100 people for each person that died. And you decided, well, that might include us, because Cora killed 5 people, so at least 500 would die. So you decided to return the mask. And you came to the small island which houses the dungeon in which the mask needs to be returned, and upon arrival, starting repairs to the ship caused or necessary due to damage caused by the storm, you are leveling up to level 5. So you can, I don't know if it has any impact on leveling up, but you can reset your hit points, your spell slots, all that kind of stuff. And then start the leveling up process. Let me know if you need direction on how you do that.
Ow.
Teresa, stop yelling.
Oh, Teresa.
Sorry.
Character names, you bastards.
What about my character name?
Gam! What the hell?
There we go.
What? Why am I being yelled at?
You're screaming in my ear.
Eh, eh.
My ear's all moist now.
Yeah.
Don't breathe on me. Oh wait, never mind. It's just sweat from my headset.
Also, on level up is when you can change all your spells around. Now, Gem, it doesn't matter since she's a druid. She can change her spells every long rest. She doesn't, so leveling up doesn't much matter to her. But for Aladar, for you, changing spells around is an inoften thing. You can't do it all the time. And so leveling up is the time you can shift around whatever you want.
So where do I click to begin the level up process?
On the top right, there's a gear next to spells.
Okay.
You click that and then scroll down, and on the right, there is a thing that says launch level plus character mancer.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Is everybody in there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn it.
What are you damning about?
You rolled for HP.
Yeah, I got one less than the average.
Well, I mean, a half less than the average.
A half? What do you mean?
Yeah. Because on a die, the average is always a half.
Well, I mean for
The lowest
before I roll.
The lowest you can roll is a 1. The highest you can roll is an 8. That totals 9. Divided by 2 is 4.5.
So what I'm saying is, before I rolled, the HP box said 5 in it. I rolled a 4.
Uh-huh.
So I assume if I didn't roll, I would have gotten the 5. And since I did roll, I get the 4. So I lost a point by rolling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it would round up if you take the average. That's why taking the average is pretty much better.
Well, I mean, last time I got higher than the average, so
That's how averages work
I
out.
think I'm on average now.
This conversation is great.
Yeah. All right, everyone, open your math books to page 1.
What? What's this multi-class thing I have here on my level, Joe?
Ignore
Now
it.
we got to do multiplication for Jack. Jesus Christ.
Just ignore it.
Wait,
You're not multi-classing.
was Jesus Christ that math teacher?
You don't even know how to be a warlock yet. We're not adding a second class.
Hey, man, I was born a warlock.
Mm.
Were you? The hell warlocks were?
Were you though?
Yeah.
I don't know what spell to pick.
Pick a good one.
What kind of stuff do you want to do?
I don't know.
What does XGE stand for?
Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Hmm.
Next question.
That
Incredible you got that quick.
made it
Why?
worse. Uh,
So the smart thing for you, Teresa, is probably going to be to actually get rid of one of your level 1 spells and have 2 level 3 spells. Let me see.
I'm gonna get rid of create or destroy. And you said what? 2 level 3 spells?
Yeah, 2 level 3 spells. Certainly one of them should have something to do with water.
Water walk sounds cool.
Sure does. I'm just trying to see if there's a druid healing spell at 3rd level. There is not.
Up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range gain this ability for the duration.
Yep.
If you target a creature submerged in a liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per round.
Yikes. Hope none of you die, because nobody on your squad has the ability to bring anybody back to life until level, let's see, it's level 5, till level 9.
I'm doing water walk. That's a good one.
Sure. Yeah, it's a good utility one. And then, I mean, you have a bunch that are good there. I mean, conjure animals would probably be lame, but like, call lightning can be pretty good. Daylight's good in the right situation. Dispel magic, literally just dispels a magic on something. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. You've got time though. Is anybody else even done?
no, not even close.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm done.
Well, yeah, I think Travis's was easy though, right?
Yeah, I think Smash's was just
Mine
as
was
easy.
super easy. Just click, 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 click.
You guys didn't have to pick anything.
Exactly.
I know.
Ooh.
This 5 is a good level for barbarian though.
Yeah, I get to attack again.
Yeah.
Speak with plants is cool.
Sure.
It
You do
says
that now
I
anyway.
imbue plants with limited sentience and animation, and I can ask them questions.
Now, once in our other campaign, Chris used that on a tree, and he was like, "Grab that guy," and the tree was like, "Just a tree." Like he thought that like he brought the tree to life. Like no, it's called speak with plants, not
Yeah.
turn the tree into your animated buddy. Grab that guy. And then it got set on fire, and it was screaming. because it could talk, and he was like, "Shut up."
I want that one. Should I do that one?
That's fine. I mean, you're not locked in permanent. Every long rest, you can change any of your spells you want. So go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm doing.
You're not going to be locked in.
Okay.
Smash. What did you get?
I think the only thing I got was uncanny dodge.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Did you read what it does?
Exciting. Yeah, so I can dodge people, or not. Well, I get half of the attack damage.
Right. You can use. You only get one reaction per turn. So like if you go and then 5 bad guys go, you only get to use it once. But whenever you're attacked, you can have the damage, which means if somebody hits you with like a crit, you can just say nope, half damage.
No, you don't. Haha.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like it.
You have questions, Jack?
No, I'm just reading. There's a lot of shit to choose from. I'm going as fast.
Is there?
Yeah, under my Eldritch notifications.
Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of options. I don't. What kind of guy do you want to be?
Cool guy. I'm almost done with the list.
All right.
Give me a minute.
I'll just let you go then. Teresa, this is what you should do though. Open up another tab on your web browser, and you remember how to get to D&D Beyond, right?
Just type in D&D Beyond.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know if you have like an account or something though. You should, from before.
I do, yeah.
You there?
Yeah.
So go to Game Rules at the top, and then on the right, there's a. It says Monsters. There's like a picture of like an ogre or something.
Wait, hold on. Where did you say? Where?
Go to Game Rules. It's near the top.
Oh, yeah.
And then Monsters.
Monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want to try to make this part easier for you if you're transforming because you don't know what animals you can turn into. So your wild shape lets you turn into. You can turn into a beast you've seen before, and you can do a beast with a challenge rating as high as 1 that doesn't have a flying speed. That's the rules for you. So what we're going to do is click on beast. See where it says beast?
I've already done that.
Okay. And then for challenge range, put 1 on the right side and nothing on the left side. And then hit filter monsters.
Okay.
So that's going to show you all the animals that you can transform into.
Ooh, a baboon!
Right. Since you're often probably going to want to turn into the strongest thing you can, where it says CR on the left, you can sort by that so that all the level 1s are on top. Because right now it's sorted alphabetically, and you can go through. And just remember, you can't pick any creature that can fly whenever you
How
transform.
do I know if it can fly?
Well,
Just based on the
as
name?
an example, a dire wolf can't fly, but a giant eagle can fly.
I don't think eagles can fly, Joey.
I mean, you can turn into beasts, so they're all animals.
Okay.
So you should know. Let's see if let's try to get one. Travis, do you think a lion can fly?
Okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna go with no.
let's
Okay.
go
The
with
Griffin.
Ashley,
let's
can
go
a
with old
giant
croaker.
can a giant vulture fly?
Joey.
Yes, it can.
Okay. What did you say, Teresa?
What is an old croaker?
Old croaker. You can't use that one anyway because it's from a book we're not using on Roll20. But it's probably a
How am I
frog.
supposed to know that?
It literally says if you click on it, it's a toad.
Oh yeah.
Which you could have guessed because its
Well, how would
name
I know
was
that I
Old
wouldn't be able
Croaker.
to use it?
You wouldn't. I would just tell you, but from now on, now you know that if it says Explorer's Guide to Wild Mount, you can't use it. You done, Jack?
I'm almost done. I'm on to spells now.
What did you take as your invocation?
I took Armor of Shadows.
Okay.
I can't add any spells, right?
You should be able to do one more because you
Oh,
leveled
I can
up.
add one spell, yeah.
Yeah. Armor of Shadows. Mage armor at will. Do you need that?
I don't know.
Are
I
you
just figured
wearing armor?
I am wearing armor. Could I not use it when I'm wearing armor?
I think your armor gives you 12 plus dexterity, and mage armor gives you 13 plus dexterity. You don't have, and you might have a +1 armor, which would be 13 plus dexterity already.
Okay. I was thinking it would just add to my AC.
No, mage armor. Your base target becomes 13 plus dexterity.
Oh.
You touch a willing creature who isn't wearing armor. You're gonna have to change that one.
Yeah.
And you can change as many of your spells as you want.
I'm gonna go with Beguiling
I just was asking
Influence.
before what kind of guy you want, and I can tell you.
I don't know. I'm just looking. I'm just trying to see what stands out to me.
What's Fiendish Vigor?
That is, you can cast False Life on yourself at will as a first level spell without expending a spell slot. Oh, so what's False Life?
Gives you temporary hit points on top of your normal hit points.
Oh. Well, that would be useful. I'll go with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna click on it. At will, as a first level spell, without expending a spell slot or material components. So you can, so whenever your hit points disappear from that, you can just use it again. That's pretty good. That's a lot of hit points you'll be able to stack on top. So it's not you have to keep in mind that this is not a healing move. It doesn't restore your hit points. It adds like a, think of it like a shield on top, a meat shield on top of your hit points.
Okay.
That's pretty sweet. That'll be useful. It's not one that I think I've ever seen used before, but the use is pretty obvious. The usefulness, I mean. Okay, now are you done?
With that part.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where'd it go?
So, remember every spell you ever cast is going to be at level 3.
Yeah.
So one thing is you might want to get rid of Misty Step and take Thunder Step instead, since it's actually a level 3 spell, and it does pretty much the same thing. The difference is that Thunder Step is an action and Misty Step is a bonus action, so it does require you to actually use your Amage. You can, let's see, the range is 90 feet though, Misty Step's only 30 feet, and with Thunder Step, when you disappear, every creature within 10 feet of you makes a Constitution saving throw or takes 3d10 thunder damage.
Yeah, I like that.
So it's a little bit worse because it requires you to use your action instead of a bonus action, but it's a lot of it better in terms of it being a bigger distance. And like if you're surrounded, you disappear, you hurt everybody who's around you.
Right.
I see that as a better version And then most warlocks can't take fireball. You can because you're a warlock of the fiend. So like if you went warlock of the fiend and you don't take fireball, I don't know why you went warlock of the fiend. That's pretty much why people are warlock of the fiend. I mean, you don't have to, but I mean, if there's a different spell you wanted, I would say get rid of one of your other spells like Hellish Rebuke or something and take it instead. But this fireball is typically limited to sorcerers and wizards.
All right, I'll take Fireball then.
I mean, it's the most overpowered spell in the game. Like, it should be like a level 5 spell. Freaking ridiculous. It's broken, but they only keep it that way because it's been broken for forever. It's like tradition.
So let me see.
Okay, while he's finishing up, does anybody have any other questions about their characters? Things they need to know?
I don't.
Nope.
I got Teresa all set up with her beast stuff. That was on my to-do list.
Okay, I'm good.
All right. Great. Okay. The island which houses Vhaeraun's task has no name. It's tiny, barely large enough to fit a one-room structure. There are only two things on it: a palm tree bearing 3 coconuts, and a doorway with no door, beyond which lies a staircase that descends into blackness. The structure is made of old brick, and would be just big enough for a Goliath to make his way in. Given the size of the island, the fact that there is a staircase really makes no sense, but you can assume that it works due to magic. One of you wonders aloud what might happen at high tide, but then another remembers that the island stays exactly this exposed, no more or no less, regardless of the tide. Again, magic. What do you do?
Number 1. Damn it.
Number 1 appears to be kind of sick. He's seasick for some reason.
Oh no.
It's awful for a pirate.
He ate some old pineapple.
Damn. Rookie mistake.
Yeah.
That pineapple belongs under the sea with the sponges.
And he ate a sponge.
Anybody else know what we should do now?
What? I guess I didn't really understand.
Okay.
So we're just deciding whether or not we should go through the door?
I don't know, you're still standing on the deck of your ship. You haven't even gotten onto the island yet.
Okay, I'm getting off onto the island.
Okay. Do you
Yeah.
just swim or do you get a rowboat?
Well, I can swim as if I'm walking, so I swim.
Alright. Jem jumps off into the water and swims over to the island.
Is there a shark nearby?
No.
Damn.
Travis. Damn it.
I want to ready a rowboat.
Okay. Eladar starts readying a rowboat.
I tell him to do it faster.
I increase my speed of readying.
He does it a little faster.
I will get
I
in the
guess
rowboat and wait.
Okay.
Leave the
He hasn't
crew
lowered it all
here.
the way yet, but Cora gets in. She climbs up some ropes and gets in.
I mumble under my breath.
I just want to order the crew to all of you crewmen. Rest of you will stay here and guard the ship and be ready for a quick escape if needed. Let's go.
Okay, you
Little-
hear shouts of like aye aye and all that. All the rest of you get into the boat. Number 1 looks like he really wants to be on land. And Eladar rows you over to the shore, where Jem is impatiently waiting on the shore. and you pull the boat onto the sand so that the waves don't pull it back out into the water.
I want to
I
correct
asked,
you. I was sunbathing.
I asked Jem why she's all wet.
Well, she's not. She dried up already.
I want to look around, see what I see.
All right, you see a doorway with no door, with a staircase that leads down into darkness, and a single palm tree with 3 coconuts.
I want to take the coconuts off the palm tree.
Okay, you take the 3 coconuts.
Sweet.
Does anything happen?
Nothing happens when he takes the coconuts. You can add 3 coconuts to your inventory if you want.
Can I shake the tree?
Yep.
Okay, I shake the tree.
Okay, the tree shakes.
Well, at least you know it's a real tree.
They say I already got the coconuts.
Yeah, but there should still be leaves, right? I just want to make sure nothing else fell out.
Nothing else falls out.
Scorpion lands on your face.
Right. What are you doing with the coconuts? You just putting them in your bag?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Do I have a way to chop them?
Between all of you, I'm sure you do.
Yeah, I want to cut them up so the green shells off of them, and they're just hairy little coconut balls.
Okay.
And then I put those in my bag.
Okay.
Okay. Can
And
we
then
cautiously approach the doorway?
Yeah, cautiously.
I mean, it's hard to not approach it because this is a really small island.
Yeah, I want to walk to the doorway and listen.
I want to go to the doorway and smell.
All right. You go to the doorway and smell. Eladar goes to the doorway and listen. You can both roll perception checks. All right. Scully got a 16. It smells musty down there. Kind of damp. A little salty. Eladar, you don't hear anything.
Jen, be quiet. I can't hear anything over you.
Am I being loud?
There's a little rattle. There's a little rattle noise as wood clunks, and Eladar looks up and he sees that there's actually a little wooden sign above the doorway.
I read the sign if it's in the language I can read.
It's written in common.
I can read that.
It says, "Abandon all soap, ye who enter here."
Everybody have any soap on them?
Abandon all what?
So,
Soap.
Oh.
Is that a riddle, you guys think?
So,
Open the coconuts, see if there's any soap in them.
I open the coconuts.
Okay, all 3 of them.
Yes.
All right, there's coconut milk or whatever inside.
Does it taste like soap?
I give some to Cora and Gem to drink.
Okay. Do they drink it?
I drink it, yes.
Yes.
All right. What do you do with the rest of the coconut milk?
I look to see how Cora and Gem are feeling, and then I split the rest with Scully
Good man.
and number 1 as well.
Okay.
Maybe I'll take a little drink.
I don't think Ryan would drink it, but
Why?
I'll say that he holds on to it. The 2 of you haven't drinking it yet either. Jem and Cora, each of you please roll a d10.
Oh.
Does it taste soapy?
No. Cora, you don't have dark vision, right?
No.
Okay. Well, congratulations. For the next 24 hours, you have dark vision for 30 feet.
Look at me.
Woohoo!
Huh?
Gem, for the next 24 hours, you can re-roll any natural one.
Cool.
If you re-roll and it's a 1 again, you have to take it though.
Cool.
Hey, give me some of that. You guys look like you're having a great time.
Good call, Aladar.
Yes, I'm very good with the parties.
With the parties.
All right, so the two of you can roll if you drank it.
So D10, right?
Oh, I rolled D8.
Oh, a D10, 8. Yeah, the dark vision thing again.
Yeah, you
Eladar
have
got a
dark vision.
6. Eladar, you gain 10 temporary hit points that you will lose after your next long rest if you don't otherwise take damage and lose them.
Nice.
So the dark vision thing I'll take care of when we get to your tokens.
I already
Eladar.
had dark vision.
Yeah, so you gain an additional 30 feet.
Oh, nice.
Eladar, you figured it out already. Do you guys think that Ryan would drink it after all of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody roll a d10, or Captain, I guess, roll a d10. 6. Jesus, guys. What way to vary it?
That's more health, right? 10 Vhaeraun points.
Yeah,
Ten temporary.
I'll put him on for him. He didn't level up though because I'm not doing that for him. All right, I'm gonna show you what the chart was, and you can realize how lucky you were.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, 10
Wow.
Sweet.
No reaction. Whoa.
Wow, we got lucky as fuck.
Yeah, we did.
When you started saying mine, I thought you were gonna say I had. It sounded like you were gonna say I had hepatitis.
You now have hepatitis from this token.
Like no,
Oh.
not
Alright.
again.
You guys finish up with your coconuts, and then number 1 notices that there's actually a note stuck to the doorway that you don't think was there before. It says, and I'll post this one. Well, let me post the first thing too, since you were so interested in it. So that's, I'll put it in quotes. That's what it says above the door on the wooden sign. This little note that's stuck there says, redesigns were necessary due to a recent successful incursion. Welcome to the beta test of VTask version 101.9.
What?
What's a beta? Isn't that a fish? Fish test version S.
Yeah, I could go for some beta right now.
Why? When could anyone ever go for beta?
I'm a pirate.
Pirates don't eat beta fish. Why would a pirate eat a beta fish?
Maybe it's tasty. I don't know. I'm not a
Probably
real
not.
pirate.
Hi, leave the captain alone.
I'm not a real pirate. I just played pirate on D&D.
So I wonder if it's like a labyrinth or something, or like some kind of dungeon.
Do you remember
That
the
one,
story? Remember the
What?
story from last time?
It is a labyrinth. Teresa, it's a maze.
Vhaeraun's
treasures.
task, where the one god made it, and then the other god was like fucking with him, and they kept changing it around, where there was treasure and curses and traps and everything.
Oh, right, that's right.
So this note is saying that it's been changed again due to a recent successful incursion, which you know happened because Cora has the mask.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So
Thank you for that.
what this note is saying is that they've redesigned it again because of that.
Okay. Are we going in?
So
I
do
don't know.
Oh
I
yeah.
You guys
does Scully think that the soap thing is a joke? or a clue?
Well,
I'm not even gonna have you roll. You don't have any idea. You're on the island now. For all you know, everything's part of a test or a joke, or I mean, you because they're trickery gods, both of them. Like anything could be a joke, anything could be a clue, anything could be a trap. And you know that there shouldn't be good things here, but there are, because the one guy wanted to have this dungeon and trick people to coming in and thinking there's good stuff and then dying. So the other one made it so that there actually is good stuff to fuck them over, and then they went back and forth. So you can imagine this place is going to be pretty random as far as like you're going to have to guess what's good and what's bad, like you did with the coconuts.
okay, so everyone make sure that they don't actually have soap on them.
Like sea foam.
Wait, what?
Just,
What are you
like a
talking
bar
about?
of soap
Foam.
or whatever.
Well, because Ryan isn't here, let me read out his inventory so that you guys know what he has. Traveler's clothes, navigation tools, ink pen, dagger, another dagger, an arcane focus, potion of water breathing, 2 potions of healing, cloak of protection, and ascending stone.
Okay,
Along with a bunch of money.
We should probably take his money from him.
Yeah.
Well, number 1 is there.
Hey, number one, give us your money.
Okay, so
I say we go in.
Yeah, so we go in too.
And
Cora, lead the way. You're the sneakiest one.
I lead the way.
You're like 10 feet ahead of us.
All right, I try
In the
to enter
shadows.
the door. Is it locked or anything?
I think it's just a
There is no door, it's just a doorway. So
I say, wow, this doorway is real tricky, and then I go through it.
Alright. She starts heading down the stairs. It's dark in there, but she can see because she has dark vision now.
It's true.
Alright. You guys head down the stairs. Everybody's going, right?
Everybody's going.
Okay. First, don't move. I'm going to move you to the map. And the first thing I got to do is mess with the dark vision here. So, Scully, you got an extra 30 feet.
So I'm at 90 now.
Right. So, I'm going to change this to 45.
I don't think I can see anything,
And
right?
then, right. So, you may need something so that you can see.
I think I have a candle. Yeah, I have Candle of the Deep.
Yeah, you can use that if you want. So I'm gonna turn. So you're holding a candle.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone should be able to see your light when you're moving around, though. So remember, if you're ever trying to sneak, you're giving off light. So
Should I not be holding the candle, you guys?
Well, you kind of need to see right now. I guess if we need to be sneaky, you can put it away.
Okay.
number 1 says he's just gonna follow you around, Scully.
Okay, he can't see either.
No, he can see, but he's not here, and I'm not gonna play a character.
Oh, gotcha.
So you go down the staircase and you come into a room that's 15 by 15 with an opening that leads ahead, and then you can't tell where it turns after that. On the floor in front of you is an alarm clock. That's what that's supposed to be. I couldn't find a good alarm clock. I think that's like a lamp or something, but it's an alarm clock.
I don't see anything.
Oh, I see it.
Elidar says, facing the wall.
Oh, I see it.
Alright, Elidar climbs on number 1's back and then jumps over Scully.
And then goes back. And
Okay.
then back. And then up again. I'll go first. Because I'm brave.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When you get to the alarm clock, a voice is suddenly present all around you. It says, "If any one of you can make it to the end of the map before time runs out, you'll get a prize. Ready? Go!" And the alarm clock disappears in a puff of smoke.
What?
Roll initiative.
Who?
Meh.
All of us?
Yeah. Remember to click your token before rolling.
Shit, I didn't click my
Holy
token.
crap. Well,
You did.
you
Oh,
did.
I just moved it. I moved it. Yeah.
It's at the top middle smash. Underneath normal advantage.
Aladar, we
disadvantage.
tied.
Yep. Each of you please roll a
Ooh.
d6 to determine the tiebreaker. Jem got a 2. Eladar got a 1. Jem goes first. Okay. Good, that's how it's sorted. Alright. Please try not to take forever on your turns, because this is already going to take kind of a while. And since we're going one at a time and everything, so think about where you want to go before your
Okay.
turn comes, and let's try to move here. Okay?
Mhm.
So Cora, you are up. What's your speed?
It is 25.
25. Now, you can dash. Since you're a rogue, you can also dash as a bonus action. So if you use your entire turn every round, you can move 75 feet.
Okay.
Okay? When you're moving your token, the easiest thing to do, if you select it, okay, and then right click, a measurement thing will come up on the screen. And when you get to a point where you want to turn, if you right click there again, it'll put a waypoint so you can see how far you would go if you turn a corner. Alright? You may not be able to do that because you may not be able to see around a corner, but whatever.
Okay.
I'm going to move number 1 out of the way for now. Matter of fact, I'm going to move him off the map for now. And we'll just assume he's following. So I'll move Jim right there. We'll just assume he's following Scully around. So go ahead, Smashy.
Character names.
Cora Tea Leaf. If you move all the way to the wall, it'll be 35 feet.
Alright, I'll go all the way to the wall, and
Mhm.
then... How? I right-click on my token, and then...
No, you hold down left click on your token so that you're moving it, and then right click and the measurement thing will appear. Like, click on your token like you're dragging it around.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Okay.
So I went...
That's 50 feet.
I was trying to practice with it, and it like scrolled my screen all the way down to the bottom, and I couldn't move it.
Yeah, I don't know. You got 25 feet left, Smash.
Keep scrolling my screen when I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's what was happening.
Because if you hold down right click, that's how you grab the screen and move around. You don't need to hold down right click. You grab onto your token with left click, just like you're dragging anything.
I see.
Okay? And then click right click to activate the measuring tool. And then
Yeah.
click it again to set a waypoint.
Yes.
Without letting go of left click the entire time. If you hold down right click, it grabs the screen and moves it. Alright. That's your entire turn. Okay? Jem, you're up. Your speed is 30 feet, I believe.
Do I start here or do I
Yes.
move up?
No, you start there. You start where
Okay.
you were. So if you use your action, you can move 60 feet per turn, unless you have something that moves you faster, or unless you transform into an animal that's faster and run around as an animal. Also remember that you guys can do whatever other checks you want while you're here. Check walls for secrets, check the floors for traps, or just sprint around like a crazy person.
How come it's not letting me measure? I'm confused.
Click and hold left click on your character.
Yeah.
Tap right click and then move and tap right click where you want to measure to.
Yeah, it's not working. Hold the left click. Click right click. Move where I want to go, and then right click, and it doesn't work.
When you left click, are you making sure your character is like moving around first before you right click?
Yeah, see, he's moving.
Oh, slightly move your character.
Yeah, you gotta
So-
like slightly move him a little bit and then right click.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
guess
30
if
feet.
you left click without actually.
Okay. Yep. I'm using the measuring tool. So, you all can see that when I'm doing that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's 30 feet, and then what?
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
You've
Nothing.
you've got an action, so you can move another 30 feet if you want, or you can do something
Oh.
else.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You saw Cora went north.
She did. Okay.
Yep.
Should I follow or?
Whatever you want to do. You're not asking anybody unless you're asking. You can ask them if you want, but
Yeah, I am asking them behind me.
Yeah, stay in pairs. At least.
Okay. 15.
you have 15 left.
Okay.
Yep, that looks right to me. Elidar.
It's 30. And then, I want to. Yeah, no, I'll just.
Okay.
Okay.
Scully, you're up.
All right, so I've got 40 feet.
And you don't have to be raging for that, right?
Nope.
Okay.
So they all went north. So that's 40 there. Okay, there's Eldar. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Cora, you're up.
Can I check the hallway for like any hidden things?
Sure, where are you checking?
I'll just check like the floor, or no, I want to check the walls around me.
Okay. So if you use your action to check, I'll say that it works for everywhere you move this turn. So roll an investigation, and then
Okay.
you've got 50 feet of movement still.
Sounds good.
And then move, and I'll tell you if you found anything during that time. Okay. You rolled a 5. So you kind of just run around slapping the walls. Trying to, like, hit a brick that'll open up a trap.
Yeah, let me go.
I don't think I'm going to be able to follow along measuring forever, so you guys are going to have to try to do a good job at it.
Pretty sure I just did 50 feet.
Pretty
Well,
sure
no.
I just did it, and then just gets the number wrong.
Because my first one was, oh god. Okay, I think that's good.
What do you mean you think that's good? You've got 50 feet.
Yeah.
You moved 30. It's going to be easier for me to double check things because I can see the whole map.
Where did Cora go?
You don't know. You weren't looking?
I was looking at animals.
All right. Well, that's fine.
That's so funny.
All
Can I
right.
yell for her?
Sure.
Well, let's start. It's your turn now. So do a perception check.
Well, hold on. Can I turn into a dire wolf?
Yep, you absolutely can.
I'm. Am I too big? If I turn into a wolf, am I gonna fit in this hallway?
I'm just gonna say you fit. I don't care. I'm gonna leave that token there, and you can just use the wolf character sheet since you've got access to it for looking at
Okay.
your movement speeds and your like any checks you need to do and stuff.
Yeah. So my speed is 50.
Right. So you could that's a bonus action too because of the type of druid you are. So you still have your action and your move up. So you got 100 feet this round.
Okay. Cool. So
Make a perception as a wolf to see if while you were transforming, you saw which way Cora went. I think you used the wolf's wisdom.
oh, wait. What was I supposed to do?
I literally just said use the wolf's sheet for ability checks. So let's see. The wolf's
Where?
perception is +3, and you rolled a
Oh yeah. Okay.
8, so you got an 11. She kept going forward to your right.
Oh, okay. So she went.
Forward? Which way is that? To your right.
Oh, wait. This way?
I don't know which way you're looking. Go right.
I did.
Okay. That's the
How
way
much
she
was
went.
that?
I don't know.
15.
I'm eating a potato.
15 plus 10. Oh no.
What?
Yeah.
No, you are at 35 right now.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're at 40 right now because that smash was at 20 or 30 there, and you were 10 feet behind her. So that's 40. I don't know where you started.
I started in the middle. I was right here.
I don't
Yeah,
know. This
right
math
there.
doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, that's 35 feet then.
Yeah, I said that.
50.
50. I can keep going, right?
You got another 50.
Okay, so I'm gonna
So
just
Cora,
wait.
a wolf charges you.
Scream.
And it just runs right by you. Do you want to make an opportunity attack?
No, she knows it's me, doesn't she?
I don't know. You were behind her. You didn't say anything. You just transformed.
I will not attack.
I nuzzle her as I run by.
Like a little lick on the face lap.
Yeah, and now she knows that it's me.
Okay, she tastes really good.
I go, ooh.
All right, guess I'll start eating then.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna wait right here.
Okay, sounds good. Aladar, you're up.
Europe. What?
Yeah.
I want to inspect the walls.
Which walls?
Ones.
The ones on the hallway that I'm in now that lead to whatever's at the end of the hall.
Okay, go ahead. Well, it's investigation.
Oh.
Well, you don't roll. Okay, well, it's a 15, I guess, either way. No, wait. Plus. Yeah, it's a 15 straight up. Okay. All right. I mean, you don't find anything other than a swirling blue portal ahead of you.
I say to Scully, should we go through this portal?
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
All right. Okay. Aladar. Oops. Shit. Man. Aladar, first of all, when Aladar steps through the portal, Scully, it disappears.
Oh.
Aladar, I need you to roll a d6.
Now that he's gone, I say Eladar, more like Elagadar.
Eladar, you step through the portal, and you appear in a different room. You'll have to move your map around to figure out where you are.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Got it. Whoa. This room is different.
Different.
That's the end of my turn, right? Because I used the search for action,
Yep.
and that was 30 feet.
Yep. Scully, you're up.
So the portal's gone.
The portal's gone, so is Eladar.
Okay, and that's a dead end?
Yeah.
I'm asking because I can't actually see it.
I mean, well, then you don't know.
Cheater!
Okay, then we'll go back the other way. $40. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Cora, Jem the direwolf ran past you and sat down in the middle of the hall.
Can she talk when she's a dire wolf?
No, she is a direwolf.
Aw. Okay.
She can understand you, though.
So
Okay.
I turn back and look at her with my tongue lolling out of my mouth.
I say, all right, let's keep going forward and go down those. I think those are stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So while I'm walking through this hallway, I would like to investigate the walls.
Okay. Make another investigation check for this turn. 16, okay. Alright. Get to walking. That's what those boots are made for. Whoa, how'd you get right there? Oh, I guess you can see right there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I did that on purpose. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, you went into the stairs. Don't move all the way to that edge space. So how far did you move, actually? You were there, right?
That would be 40.
40 feet? Okay. Alright. You go down the stairs, and when you reach the bottom, even though you have this dark vision, everything goes black for a second. And when the light comes back, instead of going downstairs, you're going upstairs. And it doesn't really make any sense to you. But you are now coming up a set of stairs into where you are now.
Okay.
So it's like you were going down, going down, going down. Everything went black for a second. The next step you took was up a stair. And you look behind you, and there's a set of stairs going down again.
Very strange. I guess I'll just keep going.
Oh.
So you've moved, oh god, you've moved 40 feet.
Okay.
Okay, Jem, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. So that's 15 feet.
Okay, same thing happens to you.
Oh, wait. 20. Oh, hello.
Hey.
40.
Hey.
50.
Now remember, you can't talk.
Is that...
Because you're a wolf. You can't talk.
Oh.
You're a wolf.
What is that? I know that I'm a wolf. Okay, I stop. Wait, can I move back one? Yeah, okay. I want to stay here.
Okay.
And I want to get all bristly.
Okay. Eldar. Jack?
Yeah, I'm moving.
Oh.
I want to inspect the floor ahead of me to the south.
Alright. Five. Alright. Yeah, so as you walk forward to test the floor, you're jumping and landing on the tiles.
Okay, turn.
Alright. Scully.
Me. 5, 10, 40. Those are stairs going down right there. Continue on, I guess. 45. 70, 75, 80. Done.
Cora.
Okay, I'm gonna do the investigation again for the walls.
Okay. Yeah, if you're gonna do that, I mean, just do it at the top of your turn. Because I do want this to go kind of fast here, as fast as we can, so it doesn't take 1,000 hours. Yep. You see a swirling blue portal in front of you.
Alright. I guess I'll go through it if I can make it there.
Okay.
That's me.
Roll a d6. Okay. So, Jem, you see Cora walk into this portal, and she disappears, and so does the portal.
No!
Cora, you need to go, well, you have to look around your map till you find it.
Okie dokie. Ooh. I can't search that chest this turn, can I?
Well, you did roll, and you got a 15. So I'm gonna say you look around it. Um, it appears to both be unlocked, and you don't find any traps.
Ooh, I want to open it.
Okay. You open it, and I'm going to whisper to you what you find.
Okay.
Jem, you're up.
Okay, so I'm heading back. That's 5. 25. Ooh. 30. Okay. 30. 45. 55. I can go fit. How many? I can go 100, you said?
Yeah, 100.
55 plus 25. 20 more. Okay. Oh!
Never mind, Jack.
I wolf at him.
Okay.
So you see a wolf charging you down the hallway, and then it starts barking.
I also sit,
And then
and my
it
tongue
sits.
lolls out of my mouth again.
And its tongue lolls out of its mouth. It's your turn. Do you want to kill it?
I want. Wait, its tongue rolls out of its mouth. Wait, did you say it sits?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sat.
She's giving you the goofiest look a direwolf could give you.
Okay. I'm gonna move forward. And I wanna say, Gab.
I whine at him.
Okay, we don't need to do this anymore. You know it's her.
I whine and wag my tail. He knows it's me.
And then take a big shit.
I'm gonna check the flooring.
Okay. Okay. You haven't. I will tell you something if you roll and then find something. So
Okay.
I won't forget.
Okay.
Scully.
Okay. Now when we roll like investigation, are you counting that as an action for people, or are you just doing that? For
Depends
Yes.
on what you're looking at. If you want to just take a quick look at the wall or floor in one tile, then no. But if you want to like say, okay, during my movement, I'm also checking for traps and secrets, then it does take your action because as part of your movement, you're moving slowly so that you can look around.
Okay. Now the hallways and stuff, they've all looked pretty much the same so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than the blue portal and that staircase you saw, everything has been the same floor, the same walls, the same everything.
Oh wait, I went the wrong way. So.
Okay, you can go back. That's fine.
That's where I started.
You're gonna be so mad.
Oh. Got me.
After all that.
I guess I'll investigate while I'm here.
Okay. Poor Travis.
That's hilarious. Investigation?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my investigation sucks.
Pretty good. 14. You don't find anything.
Okay.
I think you only move like 15 feet, though.
15, yeah. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Alright, move one space.
Yep. You moved one space. Well, two spaces, right? I think it's possible for you to move one. Is it? Where'd you start? There?
Good point. I think I started here, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, it was 20 that I moved, that's why. So I can only move back to here.
Yeah, back where you started.
I thought it was 15, but it was 20.
Okay. Cora, you're up now.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Do you need me to add that thing to your inventory?
I think I know how to do it, but I'm over carrying capacity.
I know. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay. Then...
I added it.
Okay, thank you.
Do you know what that does?
No, I do not. I didn't read it.
You have to go to Well, after your turn, don't do it right now. But in the journal, you go to the pirates folder and then the items folder,
Okay.
and then you can find it on there and read it.
Ooh, okay.
So
Do you want to go on this? That was 20 feet. I'm just gonna go all the way down here.
okay. Yeah. So far your natural 20 has not yielded anything.
Huh. Okay.
You've got a lot of movement left, so
Oh, I thought that because I already went.
you've got movement and bonus action to dash. Remember? So you can move 50 feet on your turn.
I think that was over 50 because I started back by the treasure chest. 10, 20, 40.
Yeah, I guess that is where you should have ended. Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
Jem, you're up.
Okay. So 25. I guess I'll go down. 45, 50. 50 plus 35. 85. 95. Oh! Another dead end! Alright, I end right here.
Between your last two terms, Jem, you came out of the stairs, went left, then went down, then went right, then went up, then went left, then went down. You did a complete spiral around the stairs, and then went all the way down south to a dead end.
Yeah, I know.
Eleanor, you're up. So Jem's just
I'm
gone
barking
now.
in frustration.
Nobody is close enough to hear your barks.
It doesn't matter, I'm still barking.
Okay, I'm done.
Actually, I'm howling.
Okay, Scully.
Are we?
Did you say my name? I didn't even hear you.
Yeah, Scully.
You said Rory, I think.
Oh. Nope, she's in here begging for more food. I'm glad to see her appetite's back, but she won't stop begging now. She's so hungry. She's always hungry. At least she's losing weight.
That's Sean's son Quinn. They had pizza for dinner the other night, and then Sean and Lindsay both left the room to help Liam. And they come back to the kitchen, and Quinn's on the table, and he has Liam's pizza in his hand, and he's eating Lindsay's.
Oh my god. Hungry kid. Alright, you done, Scully?
Yep.
Alright, who do we think at this point is still the closest to the entrance?
Me.
Scully.
Yeah, Scully is, but I would say that Jem is not that far behind him. Or ahead of him, whatever. Cora, you're up.
Okay.
Okay. Jem, you can go at the same time. You guys are far enough apart that there's no chance of you connecting. So Jem, you can start your turn too.
Okay. Sorry, I was gonna do my thingy.
Okay. You want my 50?
Okay. Cora's done.
Alright.
Okay. Jem is taking her turn. Aladar, you can start.
40. 50. 5. 60,
Done.
Okay.
80.
Go ahead, Scully.
Okay.
Scully.
Golly. Okay.
Christmas, Christmas time is here. All right, Cora, you can start. Is that 80, Scully?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, Jem, you can start.
10, 50.
You done, Cora?
Ugh.
Or,
Keep finding dead ends.
why do I feel like Ashley's not going anywhere?
I'm going.
I just feel like the last 4 turns you've been in like one hallway.
Oh no, that is true.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done
Thank
too.
God.
Poor Teresa. She can move the furthest on a turn, and she's just not getting anywhere.
Is anyone getting anywhere?
Yeah?
So Eladar?
I'm not gonna say. Cora, you done?
Yes.
Eladar, you're up. Okay, Scully, you can go. Eladar, roll a d6. Okay.
I'm done. I think Eladar's getting close.
It's funny. That is so
Wow.
funny.
He
Okay,
dead?
hold on. Yep, he's dead.
Oh no.
Now who's gonna bake the brownies for the bake off?
Alright.
Wait, what?
Cora, you're up.
No, who's gonna make the brownies for the bake off?
Jem, you can go at the
Oh,
same
no.
time. You guys can go at the same time.
Accidentally hit the back button on my mouse.
Five.
Christmas, Christmas time is here.
Oh my god, there's so many dead ends.
Jem's definitely leading with the most dead ends found. She's gonna find them all. You done,
Why do I have
Cora?
a Christmas song stuck in my head?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, so I was calling for Scully and you didn't answer, and then Jack suddenly said, okay, which is the Alvin thing from the Alvins and Chipmunks Christmas CD.
Oh.
Alright, I think you're both done. Aladar, you are up.
He got downed?
No.
Oh! Hey, buddy!
Fuck! Which way did you just come from?
I came from the north the way you're heading. Have you been to the right here where I was just going?
He rolled that 2. I was like, holy shit.
That's hilarious.
Ugh.
What's over there?
Just another bend in the hallway.
So Scully, you're
Taking
up.
it?
Yeah, I mean, if you just came from the north, no sense going that way again.
There's more different turns I could have taken up there, so I'm gonna head back.
Okay. Good luck.
Oh my god,
too.
that was so funny. And you guys were in a
Right.
position that literally you could barely not see each other. You were like U-shaped. Like you were on the other side of the wall from him. Holy shit. Alright, Corey, you can go.
Okay.
Oh man.
Can I investigate that?
You already investigated. And when you touch the chest, it tries to bite you. So
Christmas time.
um
I stuck in my head all night.
a 10 does not hit you. Okay. I think that's the end of your turn though.
Yeah.
Jem, you and Eladar can go at the same time.
Oh,
I
man.
don't
Can I
remember
go
which way I came from.
Make see, you're a wise character.
I think I came from below. I'm gonna go up.
Okay, if you don't want me to do a thing.
No, I'll do it. Go ahead, do it.
Okay. Just make a survival check.
I don't know if I. How do I know what the dire wolf like? What that is?
Oh, it's wisdom. Does your hold on? Let me see. Does your wild shape say what stat you're supposed to use for wisdom?
Well, it has a 12 and then +1. Do I just click on wisdom?
While you are transformed, the following rules apply. Your game statistics are replaced by the statistics of the beast, but you retain your alignment, personality, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So you're gonna roll gems survival.
Okay.
Are you done, Aladar?
Yes, I'm all done.
Okay, Scully, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Wow. All right, Gem, you have explored that way. You have explored that way. That's a dead end.
Wait,
And
what was the first one you pointed at? I didn't see
you
it.
did this.
Oh, yeah.
You did that, and it was a dead end. You went down to here, and there's another path that goes south. You searched that. It was a dead end. When you were over here, that's where you saw Eladar heading north. And right here is the staircase you and Cora went down. So you got two options. You can go left there. That heads you back toward the beginning, but you could go a different way from the beginning. And if you go back to the north and then turn right, that is where Aladar went.
All right, I'm going this way. 55,
Right.
60,
So
65.
Aladar went, right? And Scully, you just went?
Yep.
Alright, so I gotta
Mimic
do...
turn.
Yep.
All right.
Mimic's turn. So now it's gonna try to bite you. 13 is a miss. Cora, your turn.
Alright, I will attack with my short sword.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it takes 8 damage.
Okay, I'll attack again with my offhand.
Okay. Aw. A pretty bad roll for a crit. Takes 4 damage. Alright. You've got your movement and your bonus action left. Or you use your bonus action. You've got movement, but if you move away, it can opportunity attack you.
I will not move.
Alright. Jem, you and Aladar can go at the same time.
Okay.
And I'll give you with your survival check to the left of where you are right now is where you came from initially, the start.
Yep, I remember that.
Okay. Scully, you can go.
I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Go down the stairs, I guess.
Okay. So you go down the stairs, same thing that happened before to the girls. Suddenly you're coming up a staircase instead.
Okay. So
Yeah, that hits you. You take 12 damage. Cora?
Okay.
Okay. And it's now Cora's turn.
Okay.
Jem, you can go at the same time.
Short sword.
That's a miss.
Oh my god.
That's a hit. This thing does not look bloody. Do you feel like you haven't hurt it that much? You have your movement left. You gonna stay?
I will stay.
It's not impossible to kill, but it's got enough hit points that one person stabbing it a bunch of times, it's not gonna it's not gonna be a 2-turn thing. It's gonna be a bunch of turns.
Yeah.
Okay, roll
Okay.
roll a d6, Gem, and Aladar, you can go. Wow. You guys have rolled 4 times on the d6, and it's been a different result every time so far.
I'm done.
Okay, Scully, you can go. Gem, how much did you move so far? Oh, you're a wolf.
100. I rolled. I won 100.
Okay, so your turn is over. Fine.
Yeah.
Scully, go ahead.
I'm gone.
Oh, okay. That's right. Aladar finished, right?
Yep.
Okay, you take 10 damage, Cora, and the mimic's tongue is stuck to you now.
Oh.
Well, I don't like that one bit.
No, you shouldn't. That's pretty bad.
I'm gonna
Gem, you
slice
can
at
go at the
its
same
tongue.
time. Okay.
Okay, well, I want to investigate this.
Go ahead. You're a wolf. I'm gonna say
Should I
that
change?
you know. Well, you can change if you want to, but I mean, I'll say you can open it, but it's gonna take your entire action to open it, just because it's harder as a wolf.
I'll just do that.
All right. Are you going to investigate it?
I'm
You don't have to. You could just open it.
just gonna open it.
All right, it opens. You find I'm going to whisper it to you. Corey, you did one attack. Did you do the second one yet? Ooh, natural 1. I'm not gonna penalize you for that though. Did I already give it the 11 damage? Yes, I did.
How do I add again, Joey? Oh, at the
Crap,
journal.
I can't remember if I did. It's okay.
Journal hurts.
Yeah. Yep. That's not how you. Did you add it to your inventory already?
No,
I'll just do that.
I did one of them already.
Yeah, I can guess which one. second, guys. I just gotta get this. What the crap? It just says an error has occurred from. I gotta refresh my page. Like I tried to search for this, and it was loading, loading, loading. Nothing ever came up. Then it just said an error has occurred, and then I guess it's just gonna leave it at that. No way to get rid of the message. I guess thanks for letting me know. There we go. Got it. Okay. Do you understand, Jim? You looked it up and you know what it is?
I mean, I was looking it up, and then I just figured it didn't really need to, but I'll look it up.
All right. Well, you've got your movement left.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty basic.
Cora already attacked. Aladar, did you go?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, I can't move the hole though, because that was my action, right?
That was your action, so you can move 50 feet. Aladar and Scully, you can both go.
Hey, I remember which way. I came the west.
If you need to check that, you can roll a survival.
Can I just inspect this area?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm done.
Alright, you don't find anything, Scully. You got any movement left?
Lots of movement.
Okay.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Well, not lots, I guess, but most of my.
Okay, so now that it's attached to you, it has advantage on its bite. So you take 10 more damage. Oh boy. Alright, Corey, it's your turn now. Let me look at something here. You have one healing potion. You can use a bonus action to drink it.
Okay.
So that's what, 2d4 plus 2? Is that what a regular healing potion is? Two d4 plus 2. So do 2d4 plus 2. Alright, so you get 6 hit points back.
Meh.
So now just decide what you want to do, I guess.
Is his tongue still stuck to me?
Yeah, you're grappled by his tongue.
Oh,
So you
jeez
can't really even
Louise.
run away. You would have to use your action to try to escape from him.
Okay. I'm gonna stab
Or you
at
can
him.
keep attacking him, yeah. Nice. Okay, he takes 6 more damage. You don't get your second one. You used your bonus
Oh,
action
that's right.
to drink the healing potion. Your move, well, you can't move because he's grappled you, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Gem and Aladar. Roll a d6, Aladar. All that's left are 1 and 4. So. Keep rolling until you get a 1 or a 4.
Okay.
Okay. gotta zoom out. All right. Any questions, Jim?
No, I just moved.
Okay, Scully, you can go.
Um,
Ooh, you take 11 damage, Cora.
Oh my god! I'm hanging on by a thread!
I know.
Frick.
Okay, I'm done.
So I'm gonna remind you now, because you haven't been doing it. You can use your reaction to halve damage.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Uh, I guess I'm gonna try and escape from this guy.
Okay.
is this where I came?
Make a survival check. Cora. Okay, so in order, not you on the survival check. That was him.
Oh.
Yep, can't tell you anything. Scully, you got a natural 1. So you can make an athletics or acrobatics check to escape, but because he's sticky, you have disadvantage. Or you can attack him twice. Now, it's possible, depending on how you roll, that you could kill it this turn, but
Oh,
you'd have to roll well.
I'm afraid. I'm very
Yeah,
afraid.
you just gotta decide. You have a second here, cause no, you do not get away.
Fuck.
Now you have a bonus action left because you haven't used it this turn.
I could attack him?
Nope, you can't use the bonus action to attack because in order to use that, you had to have used your action to attack.
Okay.
But let me just see. Okay, so with your bonus action, the only thing you could do is probably take the dodge action to give him disadvantage on his attack.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that as a rogue you can do that. Let me see. Cunning action says you can take the dash, disengage, or hide. Oh no, you can't. I definitely can't hide, so you're not gonna be able to do anything with that. You can't disengage because you can't move.
Mhm.
All right, well you're stuck. Scully, you didn't finish your turn, I bet, right? Because you were waiting for me. Travis?
Was I waiting for you?
I don't know, you were on the stairs.
Oh yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to go through or not.
Oh, did you want to or not?
That was my maximum movement. Was that right?
Moving there teleports you, though, so do you want to...
Oh. Um. Yeah, I'll stay here. Okay. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't. This doesn't look familiar to me. Or maybe it does. Oh, fuck.
You rolled a natural 1, so your confusion is justified.
Yeah.
Okay, Jem and Aladar. Scully, you can go too.
Done.
I think I'm gonna go back through.
Okay. You can make another survival check this turn if you want.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, those stairs is where you came from.
Okay. The more I looked at it, the more I felt like it was where it came from.
When you got to this next corner, you had gone south before and then turned right. Then you went back up and then went back the way you'd come. Okay. so this is probably gonna be bad. Yep. All right. So Cora, you are unconscious.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move you back to the beginning for now.
Aww.
Jem, Eladar. Matter of fact, all three of you can go.
Cool.
Just say done when you're done. Okay. Eladar is done.
Done.
Okay, go again, everybody. You guys are all far enough apart. I had to break it up before when Cora was in a fight. But
Okay, Joey.
yeah, there's only one place you can go, so you don't need to roll the d6.
Done.
Did you go, Smashy?
She is unconscious.
Way to rub it in my face.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Jem, you went through the portal.
Oh,
There you go. Let me know when you're done, and when Jem's done, everybody can go again.
wait, hold on. I did 35 plus 25.
50? 60,
50.
I mean. 60?
Wait, 35 plus 25 is 60.
60, yeah.
God.
All right.
Wait, I'm not done.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm done.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do at this point. You're all gonna go at the same time. There's no turns anymore. Go as fast as you want, but use the keys in your keyboard. Don't use a mouse.
What do you mean?
Because if you're moving too fast using the mouse, you can use the directional keys in your keyboard to move around.
I can?
Yeah. Click on your token and then move around. So go ahead.
So I don't have to count?
No, just go. Basically, you guys have discovered everything except the exit. So
We good.
Okay.
Teresa, use the keyboard though.
I am.
Okay. It's just that your vision doesn't update until you stop, so I'm just afraid somebody's gonna miss something if you dash like that.
Ooh.
You literally are the one that opened that.
Oh. Damn it.
I see a chest.
Uh-huh.
I see stairs.
closed?
Or these
Yeah, it's
exits.
closed.
Is the exit stairs?
Is there a lock on it?
Nope. What do you do?
Can I investigate it first?
Sure.
Just do you want me to roll investigation?
Yes. Alright, you reach for it, and then before you touch it, you realize that it's a mimic.
I run away.
Okay, it makes an opportunity attack then. So it's going to try to grab you. Natural 20. You take 12 damage and are grappled. What do you want to do on your turn?
Is this the exit?
Yes, stop moving, please.
Try to break free.
Okay, make an athletics check at disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Yeah.
Why is it disadvantage?
Because it's stuck to you and it's a mimic ability. The attempts to break the sticky grapple is at disadvantage. You didn't take. You gotta put your 12 damage too. Thought I made it back to the beginning.
What?
To athletics.
Yes.
So sick though. Nothing.
Okay, you failed.
Night night.
Night.
It's gonna attack you again. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 13 damage.
Oh no.
Try to escape again.
You succeeded.
Yay.
Can I move now?
Sure. It's going to use its reaction to opportunity attack you. Got a 24. You take 6 damage and are grappled. You can go again.
Guess I'll just fight because I'm just gonna die.
Can I go down these stairs?
He rolls 20 every single fucking time.
I guess. Yes, Eleanor.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Attack him twice.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, I roll a
You did
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yep. Both of those hit. The first attack kills it.
I'm gonna go back across the
Really?
stairs.
Yep. That's the one that Smash had been fighting.
Oh.
You're welcome.
She anywhere nearby? I thought she got downed by it.
Yeah, she disappeared. If you had been raging the whole time too, you would have been taking half damage.
I didn't think its grapple was going to be that insane.
Can you
Yeah,
put me back up these stairs?
mimics are no joke. Jack, do you give up?
I mean, I guess if everyone else is out.
I'm not out.
Well, Scully, you can keep going. We'll wait until Scully gets out, and then.
Did the mimic drop anything?
No, unfortunately.
I'm so happy I made it.
Yeah.
Joey, I did it.
I'm gonna move Cora over there. Cora is at 0 hit points though, so you might want to heal her. All right, Scully is out. So Eladar, you're done.
But I gotta be close.
You're not.
Alright.
And I'll
Heal,
move
heal,
number
heal,
one
heal.
over
How
there.
do I? What am I doing? Healing spirit? What's that one?
I mean, you can just do cure wounds.
Okay.
Explosivo.
At what level? Can I do level 3?
Sure. Just make sure you mark off a 3rd level spell. All right, she gets 24 hit points back. I put it in for you, Smash. Okay. The voice says, "Congratulations, Jem, you did it. Now let's see what your prize is. Roll a d100."
What?
This is how we're gonna decide what she got. 17. 17 is a 4th level spell scroll.
Mm.
I'm gonna I'll have to decide what that is. I'll look at it later because you're not
So
gonna
out
know.
of 100, like 1 to 100, I got 17.
Yes. Still, fourth level spell scroll.
I
Pretty
know,
sweet.
but come on.
Okay, you guys are at a door.
Did you add that to my thing, or do I have to?
No, I'm gonna add it because it's gonna be a specific spell. I gotta decide what it is.
But you're gonna do it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'll
I
do
open
it
the
before next time we play. Okay, Jem just opens the door.
Yeah.
Hope everybody didn't end up getting bored by that. I tried to move it along.
No, I wasn't bored.
That was good.
That's fine.
Okay.
Poor
Smash.
Smash, she was so close. It had 15 hit points at the end. She forgot to use her uncanny dodge the whole time.
Good.
She would have beaten it if she hadn't forgotten that. And then Travis was trying to get away from it, and then it just hit it once and it died.
You son of a
Okay.
bitch.
I
Oh,
wanna.
Do you guys share what you found, by the way? You don't have to.
I didn't find anything.
I found 5,000 gold pieces
Liar.
and a ring of cold resistance.
All right, give it to your captain.
I found 5,000 gold pieces as well and a ring of protection. Suck
Is that
it.
like a condom?
You know it.
She's as far as I know. All right. So you guys opened the door.
Yeah. Can I
I guess you opened it with your mouth too, because you're still a wolf.
I
Well-
was gonna say I want to change back into a
Okay.
human.
You change back into a human.
Oh, hey, Gum.
So, hey guys, can I inspect the hallway before we just walk into it?
Where'd
Sure.
I feel like
dog
it's a
go?
trap.
Where'd the dog go? Why is that one also named Gem?
So what do I roll?
Investigation. Okay, you don't find anything.
Okay, I move forward then.
Okay.
Can I open this door?
Sure, do you do that?
Yeah, I open it.
All right.
What's to the southeast
She's not
corner
on
there?
fire, is she? Southeast corner?
What?
Of the room we're in.
That's
Is that the way we came in?
That's how you get to the exit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where
Okay.
we came from.
Okay.
You got teleported.
All right, what happens now? I stopped.
You walked into a large room. Everybody, please listen. Look at the room. Get into the room and look, because I don't want to have to. I know I'm gonna have to repeat myself, but I don't want to repeat myself too many times. Okay. You enter a large room. To the south are 4 large logs connected by a metal shaft. Round, rusted spikes with pointed tips stick out from the logs. In the center of the room is a large pool of clear water, flanked by 2 large capstans. Across the room is another door with a lever next to it. There are 4 other things in this room. The closest actually rests 20 feet above you on the ceiling. It is an upside down bucket. It is attached to the ceiling by 2 metal brackets. That's the thing just south of number 1. To the south, another bucket sits on a 10-foot pedestal. This one is wooden. It is attached to a curved piece of metal which extends from the top of the pedestal. For whatever reason, the bucket is locked in place on its side with the opening facing to the west. To your west is a 5-foot patch of darker stone. There is a 1-inch gap in the floor where the darker stone would meet the regular stone. Finally, against the west wall is a metal bucket in a cage, with a large stone sitting inside the cage on top of the bucket.
All right, what did you say what these things are?
They are 2 large capstans.
Are
What
those
did you
the
say
things
what
you
these are?
turn?
Yeah, those are the things that you would like in movies, like when slaves are like turning this thing for some reason. That's what
Okay.
those are. You'd stand and you'd push it with both arms.
Mhm.
I want to investigate the pool of water.
Okay, make an investigation check. It is a pool of clear water. It's not very deep, and the water is almost up to the top of the lip of the pool.
Aye, Captain. This water be liquid.
Ah, be it so. Um,
Number 1 says, "Number 1!"
sounds like him. Um,
I'm going to move him out of the room so that his token isn't blocking anything.
what did you say this thing is right here?
It's a
Upside
metal
down
bucket,
bucket on the
upside
ceiling?
down on the ceiling. So the opening is facing down toward you.
Interesting.
The ceiling is 20 feet up. There's 2 metal brackets holding it in place so that it's held upside down.
This other bucket,
Uh-huh.
low, is that on the ground?
No, that bucket. So that bucket, there's a 10-foot pedestal. That bucket is
Okay.
on top of it, laying on its side, and there's a curved piece of metal sticking out of the pedestal attached to the bottom of the bucket that is keeping it in place there. So it comes out kind of straight and then curves 90 degrees toward the bottom of the bucket. And so the bucket is it's not really sitting on the pedestal, it's kind of held above the pedestal on this curved piece of metal.
So this room
So
looks
we've
like
got
a
a-
puzzle.
We've got a.
Can I investigate this dark square?
Yes. Ten. You kind of feel around on it. You don't find like any switches or anything like that. So eventually you just kind of stomp on it to see what happens, and it shifts a little bit, like it could fall away or spin or something. But you realize it's not as solid as the rest of the floor.
You said this dark spot's an inch lower than the rest of the floor?
No,
Or higher?
it's the same height, but there's an inch of space between that and the rest of the floor
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
on all four sides.
Hmm.
Can I try to open this door?
There is no doorknob.
Okay.
There's a lever next to the door.
Yeah, I'm afraid to do that though.
It's probably the kill switch.
Don't just go pulling shit.
So she
Um,
stomped on it and it like kind of turned a little.
It shifted down. Okay, Scully, you stand on it, nothing happens. She stomped on it with
Oh,
one
no?
foot, and it the floor kind of shook, like it could fall away or spin, and then so then you jumped on it, and nothing really happened, but it does feel unstable to you.
I'm gonna cure wounds, Scully.
Okay.
I'm gonna do level 2.
Make sure you're marking off the spells so you know that you're.
I know I am.
Okay. 16, Scully.
15?
Uh-huh.
does this pedestal move?
You try to move the pedestal and nothing happens.
How is the metal bucket attached to the ceiling?
There are two
Where-
brackets, one on either side of it, that the bucket is attached to.
Okay. What's this grate? Like, how does it look like it's
There's a-
movable?
It's a cage that is sitting over a rock that's on top of a bucket. The cage. Let me see here. The cage appears to be attached to the wall. But it does not have a bottom. So the pieces of metal of the cage are touching the floor but not attached to the floor.
Did Scully try moving the?
Thing you're at?
Yeah, what you're at?
Capstan? No, nobody's
Oh,
tried
maybe.
moving a capstan yet.
I was waiting for Jack. Can I move this one and see what happens?
Sure. You turn it?
Yeah.
Okay, you turn the left capstan. The entire 10 feet of wall by the cage rises, and the cage rises with it, leaving the stone and bucket exposed. The ceiling bucket lowers 10 feet, so that it is now 10 feet from the floor, but still hanging upside down. And the pedestal bucket rotates 180 degrees, so that it is now facing the wall.
Okay.
And so
Can I lift?
you should be able to see all of that on your screen now too.
Yeah.
Can I lift this stone?
Yes. You pick up the stone. Make an athletics check. Okay. You have a little trouble lifting up the rock, and once you do lift it up, you realize it's really not that heavy, and you're wondering why you had such a hard time, and then you realize that the rock is magnetic.
Ooh.
All that's left now is an empty metal bucket, and you're holding the big rock, the big magnetic rock.
Um.
Can we hold it up to that bucket over here? Maybe to pull it down.
Maybe.
Or you could put it on.
The square. I want to set the rock down next to me,
Uh-huh.
and I want to pick up the bucket.
Okay.
And then
You try to pick up the bucket and you can't.
can I tell why I can't pick up the bucket?
Because it's stuck to the floor really, really good.
What's this over here that I'm looking at?
That's the
Bucket.
bucket hanging from the ceiling upside down, now 10 feet ahead of you, above you, which was originally 20 feet above you.
Okay, should we see if we can get this one down?
Well, when he turned it, it lowered. So I
Yeah.
assume if he keeps lowering it or keeps turning it, it might lower further.
Yeah.
But I think before we move that further, maybe try this rock on that dark space.
Okay.
So I'll set the rock on the dark space.
Okay. You set the rock on the dark space, and the rock is sitting there.
Does
Okay.
it look happy?
It lightened up the space.
It's a rock. Well, it's not supposed to be.
I figured.
Does it look happy?
Mhm. Is this your home, little rock?
Um. Does anyone have a rope?
No.
I do not.
No rope. We're bad pirates.
I'm going to tell you that you don't need rope to solve this.
What if we get this bucket down?
I'm gonna lift this
And-
rock to this bucket.
Okay. I would say then that the rocks, well, it's 10 feet up. How do you reach that high? I guess you could jump.
How tall am I?
Gotta be at least 6 foot,
Yeah,
right?
you're probably. I mean, you'd probably be a pretty big guy, like 6'6", maybe.
Yeah.
So with
So you could
arm
jump
length,
and you'd be up to 10
probably
feet.
be
You could definitely
close.
get 10
Jump.
feet.
Okay, so you jump. The rock connects with the bucket, and since it's a metal bucket, the rock sticks to it. Do you let go or try to yank it down?
I try to yank it down.
Okay, make an athletics check. Okay, so you jump up, it sticks. You're hanging there for a second, like you just slammed a dunk, and you yank it. It comes free again, and you land on the ground holding the rock again.
Okay. So it does connect, but it's not gonna pull down the bucket.
I'm just wondering it because like this bucket's full of water and this bucket over here is not.
What bucket's
No
full of
buckets
water?
have water. No buckets have water in them.
I thought this was full. This bucket is full. Oh, it's upside down. That's why it looked
Yeah.
like water.
Got her.
Got her good.
Okay. I think we need to do more rotating.
You want to try the right one or continue with the left one?
Unless you want to put the rock in this pool.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I wanted to see how the rock reacted in the pool.
Okay. Put the rock in the pool then.
Okay, it sinks to the bottom of the pool.
No, we
pull it
can't
back
breathe.
out.
Okay, you pull it back out.
Poor rock. That's not where you wanted to be, was
I
it?
can't breathe.
Okay,
It's not your home.
let's turn the left one a little bit more again.
Okay, I turn it.
Okay, you
Same
try to
direction.
turn it the same direction, it doesn't move.
Okay, then we'll turn this one, I suppose.
The same direction.
Okay. You turn the right one. The pedestal tips to the left. And so let's see. Now that's what it looks like.
Okay.
And the bucket that's coming down from the ceiling is still hanging there, but it flips.
Okay.
So
Alright, did we
they're
do it?
all right side up now.
Yeah.
Can
All three of them are right side up now.
Can we remove the bucket from the
say-
pedestal now?
Yeah, can I grab this one?
Nope, it's still attached.
Okay, so you think we're supposed to fill all these up with water?
Yeah, can I fill them up with water?
Sure. I'm assuming that you guys. Do you want to fill all three of them up?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, you fill all 3 buckets up with water.
It's storming really bad at my house right now.
Are you okay?
I'm a little nervous.
What was that?
Okay.
I can't just call me a bitch. I was just stating a fact. Thank you very much.
So nothing happened with the water.
Yeah, it went into the buckets.
Do we want to hit them and stand on the raw or on the space here, or try the lever?
Let's turn the left wheel back the opposite way and see what happens.
You want to do the left one?
Yeah.
Okay. You do the left one, the cage comes back down. The bucket that's in the air rises up. So, but it still has the water in it, and it's still facing up now. And the pedestal bucket. Do I not have a picture for that? Thought I did, but I don't see it. Guess I can just use this one. Yeah, I'm not finding a picture that I would need, but anyway, I'm just going to put that there. The pedestal bucket is now still attached to the pedestal, but all the water spills out as it flips upside down.
Rabble, rabble, rabble. Does the water move in any sort of pattern that would be suspicious
No,
or telling?
no. I just don't have a picture of it tipped over with the bucket upside down. I thought I had it, but I'm not seeing it anywhere.
I'll turn it back where we had it before.
Sure.
Okay. So you move that one back so the cage comes back up. Bucket flips over, but is empty again. And this one comes back down from the ceiling.
Fill that one back up with water.
Fill it back up with water, okay?
Will you try this lever?
Let's try the lever now.
Okay. When you pull the lever, the dark stone spins on a central pivot, revealing a bucket in the center of it. It's facing upward, so it must have been upside down before the platform flipped. The curved piece of metal on the pedestal retracts so that the bucket flips 90 degrees, and the bucket is now flat against the pedestal, but which also means that it spills all over the place as it is now on its side.
But it's free from the pedestal now?
Nope, it's still attached. It's a curved piece of metal that retract into the pedestal, which caused the bucket to now lie flat against the top of the pedestal.
Okay.
So we have to spin this again, right?
One.
To get it right side up?
Give it to go.
So you want to do the right capstan?
I think it's the right one. Do you guys remember?
Well, the left one only rose. The left one and then the top right. Well,
And it
it
spilled the
changed them.
pedestal one.
Yeah, since it spilled the pedestal one, I don't know what it'll do. Since
I
now it's tipped
Yeah,
over.
yeah. Do the left one, because we know it won't spill the two that have water in them.
Right.
You want to do the left one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do the left one, the cage comes down. The bucket hanging from the ceiling goes up, but is still full of water. And the pedestal bucket rotates 180 degrees, but because it's sitting flat, it spins on the pedestal but remains on its side.
Okay, so
Okay.
we need to use the magnet on that one, probably. Because didn't turning the right capstone or whatever it's called fill one of the other buckets?
Yeah, but I
The
think we did
ceiling
it
one?
twice. Didn't we spin it twice?
I don't think so.
You've only done the right one once.
Oh, okay.
You've done the left one 4 times, I think.
This one with water as well. I'll add it.
Okay, you fill that bucket with water.
I'm gonna move that one
Is
back.
that a wooden bucket or a metal bucket?
That one is a metal bucket.
Let's put the stone on top of that bucket.
Okay, you put the stone on top of the bucket that is filled with water.
And
Why did you
then,
want to do it?
because we can pull the lever and it'll flip it back upside down, but it'll probably stay still full of water. Because the rock will seal the water in place because it's magnetic. And then let's get the pedestal back upright. Or the bucket, anyway. On the
So now you want me to press the lever?
You want to do the
Yeah.
lever?
Yeah.
That would bring
Okay.
it back up.
You do the lever, and the slab of dark stone spins back upside down. The rock stays on it as it spins upside down. And the bucket should be on the pedestal that's tipped sideways, but it's currently upside down. Because you did the one that spun it while it was on the pedestal.
That's right. Fuck. We need to hit the left one again.
Yeah.
You want to do the left one again?
Yeah.
Okay, the cage moves back up. The one hanging from the ceiling comes back down, and the pedestal laying on its side has an upside down or a right side up empty bucket.
Fill it with water.
Okay, you fill that one with water, and when you do, you hear a click.
Check the door.
Hey.
Check the door; it is still locked.
Fuck.
You hit the lever again, it'll open.
Yeah.
You try the lever, and it won't budge.
Fuck.
What haven't we done yet?
We can spin the right one.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Okay, do it.
Okay, you try to turn the right capstan, and it won't budge.
All right, try the left. Again. Left.
Are you there?
All right, I'll do it.
I'll do it, I guess.
Okay, Aladar goes over and tries the other one, and it won't budge.
I'll stand on this.
Okay, you stand on that.
Nothing happens.
Nothing
Let's
happens.
see if these things will spin. These logs.
Okay. So you go over to the logs, make an investigation check.
Fuck.
You prick your finger on one of them.
I die.
I try to.
Sure. You prick your entire palm
God.
on one. You just go over and Aladar, you need to be more careful. You just press your hand into one of the spikes.
Huh.
Cora gets a 5. She pricks her
Oh.
finger.
I rolled that at disadvantage.
Yeah, but the 5 is the one that counts anyway.
Oh, okay.
Jem, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, what are we doing?
Check out the logs. Make an investigation check. I
Yeah,
cannot believe how bad you guys have rolled on this.
Teresa turned that and nothing. Gem?
You guys have so far rolled a 4, a 2, and a 2.
You said investigation?
Yes.
Yeah.
A 9. Okay, well, together it's like a 19, so whatever. You investigate the logs. The first thing you notice upon walking over, Jim, is that this initially looks like it's some kind of trap, but when you like look at the wall, it's like on this pole that goes from one wall to the other, and there's no way for it to leave where it is. Like you'd think, oh, it's gonna roll across the room, but it can't because it's just locked in place. So you grab one of the log and try to spin it, and you push really hard, and it does start to spin a little bit, and then when you let go, it goes back to the way that it was. You feel like you didn't push hard enough.
Okay.
I want to
Athletics,
help.
Scully. Are you helping Eladar?
Yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
roll athletics.
Yep. Alright, the two of you grab onto... Remember I described them as round spikes with pointed tips. So you grab onto the not sharp part. You each grab and you pull downward, and it spins, and you see the door as you're pulling. This actually works like a capstan as well. As you spin the logs, the door raises up into the air. And then eventually you get to a point where the door is all the way up, and you hear a and the door stays open.
We did it!
Yay!
I high five Scully, but miss.
Yeah, me too.
Good job, guys.
This is a fun one.
I'm glad you like
Escape
it.
the room.
I'm glad you guys were able to solve that with actually pretty little amount of difficulty. You had to figure out what each thing did.
Yeah.
It was a good puzzle. Not too easy, not too hard.
I think we can do it. Well, don't do that, Teresa. Don't do that. Go back. I haven't described this room. You can't just run across the room. I mean, okay, you're dead. You just set off 15 traps. All right.
Oh god.
Okay. Well, anyway, good job in that room. Um. I don't understand. Oh, I see. Okay. Gem, make a perception check.
Wait. Oh, there it is.
Uh, 22. Okay. Over here, you see that there is a small wooden box on the floor. It's opened. There appears to be diamonds inside. This is a plain long room with a door in the northeast corner.
Okay.
That's it.
I mean, now what?
Whatever you want to do.
Oh, okay. I want to go up to the box.
Okay, go ahead. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, how do I do saving throw? Oh, never mind.
Throw your savings at me.
Yeah.
14 is not good enough.
Damn it.
She dies.
Maybe.
Explodes.
You take 11 piercing damage as the floor underneath you gives way and you fall into a spiked pit.
Ouch.
You have fallen 5 feet. So do you want to climb back out?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
job.
Good job.
All right, Corey, you go next.
Fuck no.
Why? You're the most dexterous.
Fine. I want to try and jump across.
Okay. Make well, I guess jumping is athletics, so make an athletics check.
Maybe I should try jumping then.
Want me to throw you?
Yeah. Launch me.
Okay.
Can I launch-
Yeah, you
launch
can make
her?
an athletics check. She's small. She's a halfling. All right. You pick her up and you throw her like a javelin. Don't move your token. Don't move your token. You throw her like a javelin. She soars through the air until she hits an invisible wall in front of her and falls into the pit.
Oh my god.
So to start with, you're gonna take bludgeoning damage for smashing into the wall. You take 8, and for falling into the pit, you take piercing damage of 14.
She's no health left.
All right. Now what do you want to do?
I would like to crawl out of the hole.
Okay. It's only 5 feet deep. It's easy to get out of.
And I say, what the hell?
I didn't see it. Can anybody heal us?
I pull out my revolver.
No, not you. Not you. Number 1 have heals?
No.
Okay, I guess we don't have a healer then. You think it's like every 5 feet the invisible wall? Because I can't imagine the whole thing is invisible walls, right? Maybe it's like an invisible maze.
Why don't you make a perception check looking at that invisible wall to see if you can see it now that you know it's there. And there's like in that middle spot there is some blood splatter that's still stuck to the wall. There's like a cheek print. Perception. Okay, yeah, so you can see it. So I'm assuming you can see that now?
Yeah.
Okay, you can see that there's an invisible wall there.
Oh, now you see it.
I'll jump across.
Sure.
Athletics.
Yeah. You'll make it as long as you don't roll a natural 1. Okay. Because it's only 5 feet. Okay. So you see that there is a box full of gems right here. I don't know why I didn't put it on the map. I must have forgotten.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find one.
He looks at the box and then looks at Jem.
Yeah, I don't know. This'll do, I guess.
Okay. I will slowly make my way over there.
Okay.
Stuff. I open the box.
You reach forward and your hands press into an invisible wall.
Okay. I go this way still.
Okay, invisible wall.
Like before I moved or after I
Yes,
moved?
before.
Okay. Go.
Invisible wall.
Okay. I'll investigate this area of the room.
You don't find anything with a 4.
Hey, you guys, come on in.
I jump over.
Okay. Roll an athletics check just to make sure you don't fall in. Okay.
I land.
Fine.
I land here.
Yeah.
I want to investigate the floor. Fuck you.
Okay, you don't find anything.
Where's
Teresa,
the floor?
Teresa, they were asking before if anybody could heal Cora.
Oh,
Because she's got 2 hit points now. Scully threw
How
her
did
into
I
a
miss
wall, and then she fell into a pit and almost died. You missed that?
I knew she fell into the pit, but I didn't know she took so much damage.
Well, she wasn't fully healed from before. Yeah, she took a lot because he threw her really hard into a wall, and then she fell into a spike pit.
Like a.
All right, I'm doing level 3.
Okay. Remember, you only have so many of those. 17. Cora.
Woo!
Okay. So they went over there. They've investigated a little bit. They rolled terrible because apparently, when you guys do when you do athletics check, what you're good at, you roll a 19, and then when you try an investigation, you just roll a 3 because fuck investigation.
It's true.
Your highest investigation check tonight's been like a 9.
That was very smart.
All right, I'll jump
You're
over the
pirates,
pit.
so I guess athletics check to jump over. Okay, 3 is good enough. I said only a natural 1 would
Holy
fail.
fuck!
All right, I want
And
to do that.
Okay.
Go ahead, Cora. Sorry.
I was just gonna investigate the walls.
Okay. 17. Which walls?
The one from the west.
Okay, the walls along the west. You don't find anything.
Motherfucker.
All right,
Okay,
Teresa.
I'm jumping.
Okay, you're fine.
Move your token. Here you go.
Oh, what about number 1?
I'm gonna stay over here. Let me know if you find a way out. And then he pukes.
I think I need a new number 1.
Number 1 looks like he ate a number 2.
He
Yeah.
looks at the pit and he thinks about it for a second and he's just like, whatever. He pulls down his pants and starts shitting into the pit.
Oh.
He wobbles for a second and almost falls in, and then steadies himself.
All
Couldn't
right,
have brought one of the buckets in the other room?
What a way to die.
so Cora investigated the wall. You said, right?
Yeah, on the west.
Left side.
And what happened?
Nothing. You found
Okay.
nothing. We have found nothing so far. So check anything but the left wall.
And check faster, you guys. What the fuck?
Can I look? Can I check the ceiling?
Sure. It's 20 feet up, but
Oh, then never mind.
Can we tell how high the invisible wall goes?
staring at it for a little bit, you can see it goes all the way from the floor to the ceiling.
Can I investigate this side of the wall?
Yeah.
God damn it.
I'll investigate the wall to my east.
Okay. Guys!
I want to help her investigate the wall to the east. Can she roll it with advantage?
Sure. Roll again, Smash. 16. You search the wall to the east. You don't find anything. Now when you've searched the west and east walls, you certainly haven't checked anywhere except in between these 2 invisible walls. Those are the only wall. So those 8 spaces, basically, the 4 on the left and the 4 on the right.
All right. Maybe there's something back by number 1. Maybe
Number
the
1,
lamp.
jump over there.
Have him investigate the lamp.
Okay. He
Maybe
goes, you
it's a
mean this? He
lever.
grabs it. Yeah, he grabs it and pulls it. And it pulls down. And he goes, hey, a door opened over here.
I jump back over.
And he starts kind of walking in. And then he stops and he says, should we maybe rest for like an hour
Yeah, let's save the game.
before going on? Because I know some of us are hurt.
I would love to rest.
Yeah, I sit by the campfire.
All right. So you guys, we're gonna stop for this session, but let's roll some hit dice to get hit points back for your short rest.
Wait, who got hurt?
Did you just get 14 hit points back in one try?
Wow.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Okay.
That's
I'm
pretty much
assuming
all my
that
health.
Cora and Jem. I know that's ridiculous.
How do I?
Hit the hit dice button. It's like a little bit below your hit points, where you see death saves, successes, failures. Is to the left of that.
Oh
Nice.
my god. Okay, you get all your hit points back, Jem. And just remember to reduce your hit points down 1 from 5 to 4. Okay, Cora, you can use up to all of them if you want. When you guys long rest, you'll get 2 back.
It's like your best.
Are you gonna do more, Cora, or are you done?
Oh, I'll do.
Okay, you get 3 more.
I move away from the pit because it smells.
You're
Smells like
rolling
shit.
terrible for these.
I'm gonna stop there.
Okay, so you used 3 of them. All right, we will pick it up next time. Why don't we actually put everybody up here? And okay, so what did everybody think?
That was
Pretty
fun.
cool. I enjoyed it.
It's the kind of thing where like doing this type of stuff is like fun for it to like all of a sudden happen when you're not doing it all the time, but you wouldn't want to do this kind of thing every time.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like different and I don't know. I had a good time, but I mean I could see when you guys finish the adventure, maybe I'll give you the whole maze map.
Yeah.
I don't want. I'm gonna post this. I don't want anybody to watch the video. Because I'm recording my screen, and you're gonna see more than I want you to see. You can if you want to watch the maze thing and see where you went, like you watch it and fast forward to see what happened if you want. But if you do that, wait until we're done with the whole adventure so you're not spoiled.
Okay.
Sounds good.